I guess with that, I'll shut up now and open it up for a few minutes before we get to signing. Anyone have any questions for Opus while we're sitting here before we get onto that?
Feel free. Buddy, what's up?
I want you to tell us briefly about this thing you went to in the middle of the desert as soon as you got home from Europe.
Sure, yeah, sure. So about a year ago or so, Jessica Spinelli, who's filming right now, she loves like weird festivals, like Burning Man style festivals, and she brought to my attention a festival called Wasteland Weekend. And the originator actually is from Connecticut, and his parents live in, believe it or not, in Guilford, or around here, around Guilford, around this area. And it's a apocalyptic Mad Max style outdoor festival, like open air, in the middle of the Mojave Desert. And it's amazing. Thousands of people show up. They build a city. They actually have a Thunderdome. It's like a real Mad Max style. Everyone dresses up in theme, and we submitted for it on her referral. Or request actually, and we got it. So they called us up. They said, "Hey, we want to fly you out." And of course, you know, the band Dead by Wednesday. All the guys were like, "Hell yeah, let's go!" And so we flew out. Dave handled all the travel arrangements. That's what he's really good at that. Dave, wave your hand. So he made everything happen, and we flew out. And we played an incredible show and had an amazing experience in the middle of the desert. And we're going to probably go back next year. So it was really cool. Probably about 1,000 people in front of us while we were playing. Yeah, in the middle of, California, in the middle of the desert. It's pretty crazy.
So is it like Burning Man?
It's like Burning Man, but it's not as hippie. Okay. It's more apocalyptic. So everyone's like Mad Max, really crazy looking, but really awesome people. I mean, they're like, you can leave your wallet somewhere, and they'd be like, "Hey, you lost your wallet," So they really watch who shows up and what. I mean, we were all like frisked. We were all like, they checked out the COVID thing and everything. They were really awesome group of people out there.
Sounds like a good time.
Absolutely. Anyone else? What's up, Patrick? You made it.
Yeah. So I drove 3 hours to get here. We're gonna get a good pizza around here.
He saw the one in your book, but he couldn't find it.
You gotta drive.
Yeah, where's Pepe's at?
You gotta go to Granda Beats.
What is it called?
In Guilford, called Granda Beats. We might go after. We'll see.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go to Pepe next week.
Pepe, yeah. Pepe, how do you spell it though?
It's P-E-P-E.
Hey, you got it.
Yeah. Pappy is
not P-E-P-P-Y-S. That's what he gets for getting a Midwest editor.
Wow. I think it was only it was P-P-Y? Oh, it was P-I-P-I.
I don't know, man.
Did they misspell it twice?
Yes, we're gonna have some.
Damn.
So Paul and Richard are
kind enough to. Yeah. If anyone else has any questions.
Any other questions?
No, all right, this gentleman.
In hindsight, if you were to look back and sort of surveil in your mind the steps that you took from the beginning to where you are now, is there anything you would have done differently?
Absolutely. Oh man, and that's in the book too. I would spend less time. No offense, I would spend less time dicking around, and I mean that by no joke. When we were so in my career, I had a lot of. It was basically like a roller coaster ride. I've had so many different, like scratching the surface of major success, where I just tasted it. It's just up and down, up and down. And during some of the biggest moments, during both G-Soul. Not necessarily Dead by Wednesday. By that time, I kind of was buckled down. I was already buckled down and giving it my 100%. I'm just working harder. I did a lot. I worried more about my personal life than the business because I had a big time manager. There was the tour manager of Rage Against the Machine. That's how we played a lot of the Woodstock. That's how we got to play the Coliseum in New Haven before they crashed it down. And so I thought it was going to happen on its own, and I just didn't capitalize on the moment. And that's one of the things that I talk about is that if you have the shot, don't blow it on doing BS. And I'm worrying about your sex life more than business. And a lot of people get carried away with all the glory because sex, drugs, rock and roll. And so they forget what's important. And so during that time, when I had that moment, I was more worried about other things that were basically